Hey everybody, this week I'm going to be talking about the alt-right hypocrite Milo Yiannopoulos, Mrs. Jared Kushner, and I'm going to be talking about the continued asinine response from Trump on the situation in Puerto Rico. After that, I'll be doing a little venting with actress, writer, and comedian Dana Foley. I'm Dana Goldberg, and you are watching Out in Left Field. Okay, let's start this week with the gay alt-right leader, Milo Yiannopoulos. He's back in the news because apparently he got married in Hawaii. You know, that guy that said gay rights is making us dumber and gays should go back in the closet? Yeah, him. He got gay married. Milo is now blowing up his own social media saying, "Look at me, I'm one of the most misunderstood people in America. How can I be racist? I married a black man." Okay, Handmaid's Tale. That's like saying, "I can't be a misogynist. I have 9 wife slaves." So what's interesting to me in the story is that Milo, when he posts about his new husband, he never shows his face. We have no idea what this guy looks like. He's like the neighbor from Home Improvement. "Hi, I'm Milo's husband." And you know what? If I had to guess, that was probably his new husband's request, because I know I would not want to be seen with Milo either. Another little storm that was blowing up social media, apparently Jared Kushner has been registered to vote in the state of New York as a female. Now, what really was disheartening to me as the story exploded on Twitter is that everyone took this as an opportunity to tell transphobic jokes. If Jared is registered as a female to vote, there shouldn't be trans jokes. However, he should lose 1/3 of his salary and the right to choose. And can we acknowledge the fact that Jared Kushner seems to be really shitty at filling out forms of any kind? Jared Kushner is a female who's met with many Russians, is using a private email server for government work. So basically, he has turned into everything they accused Hillary Clinton of being. I can't wait to read his new book. What happened? Now, on another note, I am continually disgusted and embarrassed by the president. There. I said it. Not really specific to anything, just in general. I'm continually disgusted and embarrassed by this guy. Most recently, on Tuesday, he tweeted, "I'm so proud of our great country." I, of course, immediately responded on Twitter with, so proud? Of which part? Is that the mass shooting? The letting Puerto Ricans die in the streets? The transphobic agenda that you continue to push? Yeah, America is so great again. I have never in my life heard someone so tone deaf to human tragedy. Take, for instance, this video after he arrived in Puerto Rico.
I hate to tell you, Puerto Rico, but you've thrown our budget a little out of whack because we've spent a lot of money on Puerto Rico. 16 people certified. 16 people versus in the thousands. You can be very proud of all of your people, all of our people working together. 16 versus literally thousands of people. You can be very proud.
Really? You should be so proud? Only 16 people died? That's incredible? Are you kidding me? I really need to get my Xanax prescription filled. You know what's throwing the budget off, Trump, is the fact that you can't stop golfing or traveling for pleasure since you got into the White House. Do you know it actually costs the American taxpayers $3 million each time that schmuck goes down to Mar-a-Lago? $3 million. In his first year, he will have cost the taxpayers more in travel than both of Obama's terms. Where's that damn prescription? Since I'm having a little hard time this week finding so much comedy and everything that's going on in the world, I'm gonna get some help from my guest. She is an actress, comedian, and a writer, Dana Foley. Hey everyone, thanks so much for coming back and joining us. My guest this week is one of my favorite people on and off the stage. You've seen her several times on Conan. She's been on At Midnight, and you can check her out now on the new Netflix movie Handsome. Please welcome to Out in Left Field, Dana Foley.
Yay!
Oh my God, how are you in this time of joy that we've had?
Oh God, just like the best. It's like, I'm gonna spring out of bed. Can't wait to put the news on.
Check my phone. I'm terrified of my phone now.
Yeah.
And every time it's like, oh God, what has happened?
It's true. You know, you should only have push notifications for giraffes.
Yes.
You can
Kittens.
have, there's a setting. It's just like cute animals being born notification, and then the rest you turn off.
How are you staying sane right now? I'm losing my
Polar bears.
fucking mind.
I watched videos of polar bears. Oh, it's great.
Well,
Every
she'd watch
day
those
is a
as long as you
dream.
can, because with this administration, they probably won't be around for much longer.
Oh, wait, we just got this in. No more ice. How am I staying sane? I'm decided. This is a big announcement.
Okay.
This is huge.
Everybody listen.
Everybody. I'm going to move to D.C. I called Bob Mueller.
Good.
And I said, I'm going to help. Everybody's got to do their part. And I said, Bob, what do you need? I have no skills. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't speak Russian. I mean, I speak like like, hello, you know,
That's a
like I
good
can
one.
get by.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go down there and I'm just gonna, you know, just like keep the spirits up. You know, they're working 18, 20-hour days, and I'm just gonna go in and go, keep going, and then tell jokes. Really
We're all
get in
losing
there.
our minds. All the comedians. We are. I've gotten more political. I've known through your comedy has gotten more political. I mean, we don't have a choice.
I've always talked about politics on stage, but I don't know, we were all sort of on the same page, so then Trump kind of, you never really know what audience is going to go where,
Right.
you know, because I do mostly, you know, middle of the road, straight comedy clubs, Thursday through Saturday.
Stop bragging, Aaron.
I know. You have to like really gauge the audience because a lot of people are like, oh no, like this is why we're here to get away from it
Right,
all.
absolutely.
So it's been
It is hard.
this interesting kind of fine line.
Not me.
you know?
I'm just shoving politics down everyone's throat as often as I can. I can't even touch on what happened in Vegas. I'm not there yet.
No.
I need some time
Yeah.
for the comedians that can in the late night. God bless you. I'm not there yet.
Unspeakable horror you can't ever make light of or make funny in any, like that's just, you just go, I can't believe this happened. You address it, and I think the need for comedy is greater than ever.
Yeah.
So you just talk about anything but that. So the people going through, everybody going through it can go, oh my God, I've got, I need to see 20 minutes of knock-knock jokes.
Right.
I have more than that.
What you do have is a hilarious podcast that covers basically women in sports called
Sports Without Balls.
It's a great name.
It is a great name.
It's a fantastic name, and you do this
Yeah.
every week. And I think it's so important to cover those issues that are, our female athletes are rocking it right now.
Yeah, I cover all sports, but not a lot of women's sports should be covered so much more. This weekend is the National Women's Soccer League playoffs.
Which obsessed. Usually I'll get a text from Erin that I'm about to send first, and she's like, did you see that Megan Rapinoe and Sue Bird hooked up? And my brain went, because I had
Yeah.
just seen it.
Yeah.
And then I just scrolled pictures on Google, just looking at the pretty couple.
Yeah, when you have two national treasures dating, oh my God, it's a dream sequence.
Speaking of dating, you're a single lady among in the night.
I am a
Single lady, how's that going?
It's so fun.
Isn't dating
it's
exciting?
Just like every day I'm like, whoa, let's do this. It's just the thought of putting myself out there again and saying the same things one more time to a total stranger. I can't wait.
Speaking of this dating thing, every time I talk about this, everyone is always like, "Oh, you're a comedian. You must be so hard to date." Hard
That's
to date. I think
terrible.
there's other
If someone
reasons.
said that to me,
It's a traveling. They think our travel schedule makes us hard to date.
Oh, all right. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like, I don't want to date a sad clown. I'm not in the corner if I'm not on stage like crying.
Yes.
I'm working. I work all day. We work all day.
For drink tickets.
For balloon animals.
I know. We get paid so much to perform.
Anybody, I'm single and I get paid in well wishes.
So where can people find Sports Without Balls?
On iTunes, Sports Without Balls, and then there's a great company called All Things Comedy, and they've got a website called allthingscomedy.com, and they do podcast, stand-up comedy. There's a festival coming up
In Phoenix, Arizona. So if you're in
Arizona.
Phoenix and you're watching this, it's going to be October 27th through the 29th. You can check Erin out. She's going to be doing some live shows as well as a live taping of Sports Without Balls, so make sure you go see that.
Yeah, I'm going to be in LA primarily through the fall, which is so exciting. I'm going to just try to write and do some stand-up. I'm going to start dating this Friday.
If you're
Probably
watching
won't.
this and you would like to be on Erin Foley's dating options, just make a little comment on the
Yes.
video.
Yes.
Name will pop right up, and who knows, maybe you'll get one of those private messages in your inbox.
First date, Olive Garden, obviously, and then we just kind of take it from there.
I mean, gotta start the bar low, bring it up. Olive Garden, that was high?
That was
Uncomfortable.
A low blow to Olive Garden.
All right. If you want to see Erin live, and trust me, you do, you can go to her website, which has just been beautifully updated. It's erinkfoley.com. And on social media, you can follow her at?
Erin Foley Comic is my Twitter, and then Erin Foley Facebook, and olivegarden.com/Erin K. Foley.
Sounds good. I can't wait to see you. Thank you so much for coming back and joining us this week. I'm so grateful to have people bringing levity into my life at such hard times. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We're going to have an amazing guest next week. And as always, I'm Dana Goldberg, and you are watching Out in Left Field. Everybody, thank you so much for coming back and watching this week. I'll be honest, I had a very hard time picking out which news to cover with the horrifying massacre that happened in Las Vegas. But for me, I subscribe a little more to Carol Burnnett's idea of comedy is tragedy plus time. And for me, I just need a little more time. And I promise you, I will get there because it needs to be addressed. So I need you to continue to love each other. I hope you find a little bit of levity from the outtakes. And as always, I'm Dana Goldberg, and you've been watching Out in Left Field. Hey, Instagram lamb. Hey, Instagram lamb. Hold on, hold on. I like when I mess up and things are wrong, and then I'm like, we were gonna have to fix that anyway. I just start with my eyes closed. That's how I always start, Jesse. Wife slaves, 9 wife slaves. Outtakes, I'm gonna be like, wife slaves. I'm self-managing. You don't even have to hit cut. I know when it's shitty. I can't wait to read Jared's new book. What happened?
If it's really personal, like I won't do it locally, but if I'm in Iowa, I think this moment will be edited out.